Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Memory Hunt, the czar of the playbook. Bring you a Canadian Football League Week 5 preview presented by 13thman.com between the BC Lions and the Calgary Stampeders. Now let's look at BC in this ball game. The back-to-back weeks, this offense has been stalled. The reason why, they face two of the top defenses. So that's the concern you have to have. How good is this offense when they face tough defenses? You look at a team in Calgary that can be opportunistic. Will they be able to put up points? That's going to be the biggest question. Now look at the defensive side of football. They're going to have their hands full because we know now that Calgary didn't miss a beat last week with Kevin Glenn. So that's going to be the biggest question. Defense has to get stopped. That offense has to do a better job of putting the ball in the end zone. What I've noticed so far, they are stalling in the red zone. Now you look at Calgary in this ball game. Kevin Glenn, I thought was going to be a drop-off. This guy played quite possibly a perfect ball game last week in a thrilling overtime victory for the Stampeders. Now, you look at that aspect. That gives the Stampeders the luxury now of slowly bringing Drew Tate back. They don't have to worry about rushing. He can carry the load. But the problem is the running game. They're not able to run the football like they were in back-to-back weeks starting the season. I have some concerns about that. That's going to make them one-dimensional. How will they face a defense that realizes that, hey, these guys can't run the football. Let's turn up the pressure and rush the quarterback. That's what I have to see this week. I have to see some semblance of balance from the Stampeders. With that said, I think Calgary showed enough last week for me to feel comfortable in taking them to beat BC at home. Kevin Glenn showed me something last week. He looked phenomenal in that overtime victory.